First things first, you're gonna start with a bow. Show of respect to your love of skateboarding. My name's John. I'm gonna teach you guys how to warm up. This is a follow along video. So what you wanna do is watch what I'm doing and then just follow along with me in real time. Do your best to keep up. It shouldn't be hard for you to keep up. We're gonna start by lifting our legs up, marching in place. We're gonna march in place. It's gonna warm up your knees, your hips, your core. We're gonna do this for about a count of 40, all right? So let's just keep going right here. Follow along with me. All right, we're finishing up our marching in place. Right now we're gonna switch to jumping up and down. What you wanna do is jump on your toes on the ball of your foot very lightly. Keep your heels up. You're gonna wanna stay low to the ground. We're just gonna jump up and down. I don't remember how many I did, but we're gonna do it for about 20 seconds probably, maybe less. All right, so you're jumping up and down. You're helping your shoulders feel loose, your legs feel loose, your knees feel loose. Ooh, I said loose. All right, next thing we're gonna do is hand on your hips, and we're gonna do a hip rotation. This is gonna be real good for stretching your body out. Remember, you don't wanna do static stretching. You wanna stretch with motion. All right, so we're gonna switch and go the other way. Rotate hips in the other direction. All right, so we're about to switch to the next step, which is jumping jacks. So you wanna do jumping jacks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's keep it going a little longer. Just do the jumping jacks with me, guys. Here we go. Okay, so we're about to finish the jumping jacks. Next thing we're gonna do is stretch our inner thigh and knee. So what you wanna do is plant one of your legs, follow the way I'm doing it in the video, and you're gonna press down lightly on your thigh and use the motion to bounce up and down. You don't wanna just do a static, motionless stretch. You wanna do this bounce. That'll help the blood flow, help your muscles warm up. So let's switch legs, and we're gonna do this static bounce right here, and then we're gonna repeat it all over again and do it one more time for each side. All right, so now we're finishing that up. What we're gonna do next is do the butterfly swim. This is gonna warm up your arms, your hips, your core, and your shoulder. You're gonna swing your arms around as if you're swimming. I don't know if it's called butterfly or maybe breaststroke, but you're gonna wanna do this and it'll help warm up your arms. You know, our arms are always flailing around when we skate unless you're like Antoine Dixon or something. All right, so the next step is gonna be the ankle rotation. I'm pretty bad at this one. So what you wanna do is rotate your toes into a circle, or at least make your toes go up and down. This is gonna warm up your ankle bone, and then you'll switch feet. It's better if you have something to hold on to. I'm bad at balancing like this, but so this is just gonna warm up our ankle joints. So make sure you do both feet a couple times, get a good, nice rotation. And so the next thing we're gonna do is start over jumping up and down. Actually, we're not really starting over. This is just a little process. Let your shoulders, relax, let your arms relax, just jump up and down. So the next thing we're gonna do is rotate on our hips. You wanna keep your feet planted, your legs split apart a little like mine, arms to the side the way I'm doing, and you're just turning from side to side, side to side. Hope you guys are still following along with me. Okay, so the next step is elbows to knees. What you wanna do is lift your leg up and touch the opposite outer part of your knee. It's okay if you can't reach all the way. I don't stretch very well, so just follow along as best you can. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Let's keep this going. This is keeping your body nice and warm. You should be feeling warmed up already, but we're gonna keep going a couple minutes longer. All right, so we're finishing up knee to elbow and we're going back to jumping jacks. Let's just get some more jumping jacks. This is keeping your blood flowing, keeping your muscles warm. We're almost done, just got about another minute left. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is stand. You're gonna stand with your feet facing to your left or right, your eyes facing forward towards the camera. You're gonna bounce up and down lightly off the ground. You don't have to jump high. And what we're gonna do is switch sides. So in a second, I'm gonna turn the other way and you're gonna wanna turn the other way also. Here we go, turn. So you keep your shoulders and your feet facing all the other way. And so we're gonna turn. Now we're gonna turn the opposite way as if you're doing like an alley-oop skate trick. So just jump, jump, bounce, turn, jump, jump, bounce, turn. All right, let's keep this going. And you can start to rotate it however you want. Just make sure you keep your shoulders and your feet facing as best you can. Next, we're gonna stretch your ham boner. All right, so what you're gonna do is bend down, touch your toes. Bend down, touch your toes, stand straight up, bend down, touch your toes. You wanna do this actively. Don't just bend down and stay there. Just keep bouncing. Touch as low as you can. It's okay if you can't touch that low. All right, guys, we're almost done. What we're gonna do is the inner thigh knee stretch again. So what you wanna do, arm on your thigh, bounce, 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 and then we're gonna switch sides and help warm up your knees. Keep your knees active. And so to finish it off, we're just gonna do a little more marching in place. And then what you wanna do is just a kick. Kind of like you're pushing, but you're just gonna kick, kick, switch legs, kick a little bit, kick. And this kind of comes out to the end of our routine. And so you just wanna march in place a little bit. Now your body should be nice and warm, but you always wanna end with a bow, just the way you started. Peace out, everybody. Hope you're nice and warmed up. Let's fucking skate, dudes!